Good morning and welcome to the last edition of the program Good Morning Salon, where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. Today is Friday, 22nd of August 2025, and we want to bring come to you this edition. I am Jaffa Mans Davis.
And Mina Kaifa to Conte, good morning. Inside the program this morning, the Minister of Finance, Sheku Fantamadi Bangura, say government don't hand over the mines deposits at Onkolile and Koinadugu district to the Salon Mines and Minerals Development and Management Corporation for start the mining operation at the land. The head of media for Salon Athletics Association, Dalton Shillon, don't say because the association not gets better support from government, make their own decide not for take part in plenty international competition where Salon don't qualify. And today inside the program, Radio Democracy will talk to one aspirant we want up for the deputy chairperson position for the Potloko district, Natasha Beckley. We will talk about the reason when it's up for the position and self-in plan them when it gets for Potloko district if he win.
Well, this is another story them day inside the program. Remember say you listen to we live on www.radiodemocracy.sl and a Leo Rock Metal Group, the sponsor Radio Democracy, for bringing the Good Morning Salon program come to you, powered by APC. You same way so they listen to it from a partner radio station them from Radio Shalom 89.5 na Koinadugu and Falaba district, Radio Maleng 88.5, Radio Wanje 101.3 na Pujaun district, Radio Kolente 90.0 na Cambia, Radio Moa 105.5 na Kailao, Vopad Radio na Watalo, Voice of Sando Radio 95.7 na Kono District, Voice of Kaine na Kamakwe 98.0, Voice of Masoro Pujaun District, Jange Radio 99.3 FM Luawabon District, Advocacy Radio Potloko District, Radio Katbami on 106.7 na Tonkolimba, and a Hat FM na Moyamba District. The program na Good Morning Salon, and it come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. For you just to join me and from wherever you get to from, remember say cable for be part of the program by where you go use the number 077 981 981. The number again 077 981 981. Or you can join the conversation on social media and add the voice to the discussion with the carry on at the studio.
The program na Good Morning Salon, and inside the program we look at the first issue. The president for the Salon Football Association, Babadi Kamara, say in the work now for pave and improve drainage system na the Salon Football Academy as part of in commitment for tap the Pasmak water na this compound inside in the season. Babadi Kamara talk this way for sake of the work where they go on now na the SLFA Football Academy for pave the ground and improve the status of the FA. Babadi Kamara talk more to Musa Kamara inside this interview.
Anybody who say they live, if they show the type of life they live, they show the type of person where you be. If you live that you host, then all side filthy, you know they send a good signal about you where they live there. So equally so you work in place where they work. And this one is different. If in a minimum be the calm, I drive can my office, I can walk fine. But this time is public place. This so see alone they can play ball every single day. They get past 4, 5, 6 teams they can train every day. We don't see a situation where in the if you don't reschedule matches there because people can play, they don't for cross from the gates to the pitch because of the water logs already in there. So we're not going to continue for day in this situation here. We are in we're able for get a very decent environment for play football, a very decent environment for work. And where other people in the country, they can see, they can say there. You say, yeah, that's a football association headquarters. When they go, the image they get about the country is negative. It's not good. And one thing say that's something for continue with in this country.
Now we see work still they continue, but you don't engage with the engineers them. When I don't go to different places them. For somebody who know there, what's the reason for today engagement and why we look different side?
Yeah, the engagement clearly where they make football pitch. You go to call Kamba. I will learn this from your engineer who did construct an arena. Kamba like this field here, so it divided into 4. All one side it can this way, it is land this way, other one stand other one day. So the water fall. The water for students at the field come outside of the field, kind of the drainage, and go to the drain. So in this compound also, the Kamba the compound outside level, the field, the floor, outside level, so water they come, it is sit down, they get no way for go. So this morning, I can't engage engineers them from law we find a way. I even go to call the IG when they permit we from law we make a survey through the compound for see how best we will forget a junior system where they come up from SLFA compound, go through the policemen and go to the sea. So that all the water we go to get inside this compound here, with the direct time for go to the sea. So that we save this trouble for the get water log at this place here all the time.
Any specific completion dates for this project?
No, we don't get specific completion dates yet because the scope of the work will change as we go. Initially, they just clear and level this place. Now they work out laterite, put an air, compactor, bring granite, put it on top. They for concrete this whole compound. Some part of this fence get for go extend onto the streets, do drainage system. So I'm not going to count this job here going to be completed in 2-3 days or 1-2 months. We're not going to be practical. So now we'll wait and be patient enough. What's important, the work don't start, and what's important also, the work don't get for stop until we complete the job.
Now the work don't extend to this level. You've been prepared for this kind of job at this moment?
I've been prepared for this because I know they can watch game now. Even before they turn president, I know they can watch game now. Even when they can campaign, I know they can this compound, I don't see for myself. From day one, I don't tell people and say, me no go for Sidona as SLFA president, and I can campaign there. So, and this we just come out overnight. I've been done planning, and one of the things what we say we need for do so that when other people they come out of their own country, when they can our own football secretary, I made back no say, at least we get people that we ready for change for the inside of the country.
Well, that's not the president for the Salon Football Association. Babari Kamara be the talk na the interview day with Musa Kamarusa and saying they work now for pave and improve drainage system na the Salon Football Academy as part of in commitment for tap the Pasmak water na this compound inside in season. The program Good Morning Salon they continue and today inside the program as we mentioned earlier we talk to one aspirant we want now for the deputy chairperson at Potloko district, Natasha Beckley, we will talk about the reason we in for this position and self-implant them we get for Potloko district if you win. Well, with that, I want to welcome your studio guest, we Natasha Beckley. Good morning and welcome to the program Good Morning Salon.
Good morning. I'm so excited to be here. Glady for Suna this morning. Good morning.
Okay, so we don't hear about Natasha Beckley. Now, one way people they don't know and for be the renowned rapper na salon.
Yes.
But today they also for talk about the aspiration we get for be the deputy chairperson at Potloko district.
Yes.
So you can tell Fambule more than Natasha Beckley na the APC party.
Una good morning, me fambulem na the country, Sierra Leoneans them all. My name is Natasha Beckley, mean a household name na the Republic of Sierra Leone. Yes, I'm proud for say I dominate the rap industry as a female rapper, but I begin my journey first in entertainment as a former Miss Sierra Leone. So entertainment don't build this woman with Apia so, and it's a very good for see young people with a branch from entertainment into politics. You know, anytime you see politicians and they go out, you always see the role where entertainers then they play as supporters. They go can't sing, we go draw with fans them for make them battle. But now it's also nice for see entertainment industry active members also saying that we deserve a seat at the table as well. Not only will they can support the political party them where we they battle, but we also want to be a part of the decision making. So we as pioneers in the Sierra Leone entertainment industry, it's nice for make you see young people and they see examples such as myself for say yes. Even though we they work for the country, I don't work for my district, I don't work for my constituency, I don't work for my area. I also get the ability for say, are they a part of this membership for this political party and make myself try my best for see if they go give me position.
For how long you don't in the party?
Well, actively, as politician, I begin in 2017 actively, where I aspire for the member of parliament position, that as well. So 2017, I aspire for member of parliament, but unfortunately now we being gets for fall under the dual citizenship clause.
Okay.
So if Dande be don't be, if it don't be a milestone for entertainers, for make we see, first time a former Miss Sierra Leone for enter parliament. So my journey actively begin as a member in 2017.
Okay, so before we can look at why you want for be the deputy chairperson at Potloko district and the APC party, what motivates you for going for this position?
As I say, from 2017 inside my districts, I actively they participate. I run for MP constituency 75, and then 2018, after I lost that by election come, now me win that by election for the All People's Congress Party in a council, and 2022 I've been getting the opportunity for run the lower level election. Now me been there in charge of the for the coordination for the Northwest region, where Potloko na one party districts and at the Northwest region. 2023 inside the same Potloko, I vie for the mayor position, but unfortunately the party not been giving a ticket there. I continue for serve the party. So all than the contribution to the districts, we not same for lower level election, me back as same make a play me part. And the 2023 elections also play a part where you see waiting go happen at the district and for see how you back way before play you part as a team, make una collectively correct the mistake them will be happen the last election.
Okay, now when you do into entertainment, particularly in the musical industry, you therefore do it letting out what you they feel or telling people what you they see and things like that. But if you come into politics, it's about you taking the action of what other people they see and what they feel. For you, getting these two role, doing the entertainment and also in the political space, it work?
I believe say it work. As you talk about feelings, musician they write for what they see. You don't see plenty, especially if you're not person where they listen to reggae. Then they talk about waiting they happen at the country. Musicians they're not advocates. If you hear the kind message the way then they send. And if you see we do show there, they see 5,000, 10,000 people and come because we get something where they attract to them. But this not a show. This now you don't hear you waiting 10,000, 5,000 people and get for say, and you self want be a part of the decision making for make you able for fix that. A lot of people they see the sacrifice way they make, and I'm not gonna say this could be lost to the Sierra Leonean entertainment industry if I enter politics full time, but I also know that myself don't contribute greatly to the Sierra Leonean entertainment industry. So we just get for make some mild changes for make sure say we continue for inspire young generation artists, but also we continue for do what we for do for we country.
So if you enter into politics full time, does this mean the aspect of entertainment and music go reduce from your side?
It not go reduce, it will just be a little bit moderated, and then I go work more in the space of mentorship, but myself, go drop one or two here and there. You understand what I mean? Music is a part of you. You're not go able for just cut them off, just like how broadcast journalism is something that you will do. Sometimes yourself you on your days off, you will find yourself reporting, researching, reading to become a better broadcast journalist. So I think say anything when a passion, now something where you develop over time, and not to something where possible for pull away from you or take away from you. It's something that's going to be a part of you forever.
From you previous statement, you talk about how since 2017 you don't be active member when it comes to politics.
Yes.
And you don't get sometime where you're not able to get the ticket for dinner position.
Yes.
Where you want for be like. You
Yeah.
think say now at the right time?
One thing I would tell we young people in the country and the ones that where they listen, I want to send this message for anything you want for be, continue for try. One problem not if you try and fail. I want for make mama the way they listen to this program, papa the way they listen to this program, for me we pull that fear of failure from we picking them. So a lot of people then go say, you don't do it 110, 210 and not gear. Why make them go gear now? Because we continue to try until we reach the goal where we want. And we not for allow we picking them for try 110. Like if you they meant picking for them, you say no ride bicycle again because you don't for them. No. Continue for ride one day you be able for tin up na the bike, you understand? So now so I did take this process and a learning process. I've learned, I started the process at the age of actively 27, and today I sit here as a 37-year-old woman, you know. So now learning process, and you can go come all the experiences from all the elections, from all the failed aspirations, from all the wins, are able for bring all that together for say yes. All the experience they are, so don't give me the opportunity for make us say yes, I want for lead.
So Natasha, Beckley, look at wetin na your strength in terms of you winning the deputy chairperson na Potloko district na the party.
My strength, I can say now for bring people them together.
Okay.
I dey vie for the deputy position, so I dey pray for get the opportunity for work with chairman. We ready for get active and vibrant young person where they work for him. I not say young woman, I say young person, because sometimes they not about the gender, not about the ability for deliver. So I hope say me chairman ready for work with vibrant person, and usai me chairman no go able na they me go able in terms of the communication and making sure say we create structures for put things there in place. You see this position why they work for Potloko get 10 constituencies them. So we develop of 31 wards. Potloko na big districts and Potloko na red districts where they contribute greatly to the All People's Congress Party. So I want for be the person we go able for help the chairman and the party executives then for make we collaborate and work with the constituency and the ward for make sure say we send the message of the All People's Congress Party, make Potloko ready for 2028 elections.
Okay, so wetin na your top 3 priorities then for the party if you win the deputy chairperson position?
Number 1, for create a structure usai where they see there is no I in team. Where you dey everybody district executives, not to the district executives they no more get the party. Now a sense of inclusion. Number 1, everybody for feel included. So that is our number 1 priority, inclusion. For make the party members they feel like say they're heard. For make the constituency members, executives feel like say we dey hear them, and for make the wards they feel like say we dey hear them. Number 2, for continue for raise the recruitment of the party. Potloko district, if you look at the 2022 census, we get about 542,000 people where they dey. And as I say, Potloko district they contribute greatly to the All People's Congress Party. So number 1, as I say, inclusion, making everybody feel included, and number 2, the push for the membership drive, and then they go lead to the 3, Potloko contributing to the path of victory. So if we able to get that number, they Potloko now winning states, now winning districts. So Potloko get the ability for make anybody win election. So now then they will try for do inclusion, raise of membership, and making sure that we work together for the victory for 2028.
Okay, so Natasha, you now be councillor on a Potloko district, and where you be win the councillor and sit and self you left your position and go we understand it and take and give other person. So is it that you don't going again for the be the deputy chairperson? So we go see anything like that again?
It not ever happen.
Okay.
So I'm glad the way that they even happen. I've been go for one important I've been to Brazil. I go for Women's Day where I've been 2020 I think, and then we not been take COVID too serious. So been this salon. Now we hear say all man for go na different all man for go back na different country. So we will come to America then give we free tickets from Brazil for go na America. So I end up for dinner America for 8 months until 10 come for make the lift up the ban. So if it wasn't for that non-message day where they lift up the ban and they not allow the by-election, but right after that I was able to come back. So now then they be happy. No ever get opportunity, because no ever get the opportunity to side and pull seats now you earn because of this situation. Now during the COVID period. We've been here for Fenway for go back. I go back to the United States, and after that, what I've been doing, I raise 100 bag rest where we send within that period of time for help the people of Potloko. Even though as a councillor, I believe that I'm not being woke in the capacity of a councillor. The weight was so much on me. Because members say I come out as an MP aspirant to a councillor now. All man knows he get the capacity for raise money, he get the capacity for bring support. So during that, I not be able to sit down in America and say me people in Depa lockdown COVID, wait till me go do. We sent 100 bags of rice where we able for not only distribute to the council but to the people in Potloko.
Okay, now when it come into you plans and other things them again, but I want to take you back a bit now. Natasha Beckley, most of the time plenty people go say they around Freetown, but again as possibly vying for position now local district, paint a picture of who that really Natasha Beckley when it comes to how they relate with people and your other engagement in a Potloko district in particular.
So I'm very happy that you asked that. You know, we na entertainers them, so it's you now they see mostly na the entertainment aspect of Uda and Natasha Beckley. If I not been get the opportunity for articulately represent myself like this, if I don't box with artists as people that cannot communicate or people that only see social issues as the issues rather than national issues, I stay in Potloko. I am always in McKinney. You wouldn't know that because when I time for make money per show, you they see me in a Freetown. But if not so for sure or make money in a Freetown, you they see me usai for day. So after we lost elections in 2018, this is a message to not only the youth. You are a politician. What do you fall back on? How do you make money? When you see that there's a system where there are lack of jobs and lack of inclusion as well. Remember, this is a young lady that is vibrantly APC. Even though we work for the nation, we work for the betterment of Sierra Leone, a woman that is vibrantly APC. Do you think that when opportunities come in terms of entertainment, it will be one party first people away and call? No. We have to learn to create a job for ourselves in a space outside jobs they know they. So music became the job for myself. And I send this message to young people out there, learn for re-event yourself. So on Sunday, you're not going to be able to forget what you want, especially if you're not a basketball player, you're not a football player, you're not an artist. Find something for fall back on, where everything fall in place. Politics not been fall in place for me in 2017 and 18. Almost hit a state of depression, but then my party then called me, Natasha, remember that you still get service to your country. Let music be the service. And I not only did it, I did it very, very well.
So that statement we talk about most of the time you do Potloko or McKinney. When it comes to your music again, we will go on for your late time with. You get one song where you sing about Freetown.
Yes.
Where I'm from, Freetown, and things like that. Is it different that you for be able to make something for Potloko, but you do and so we make people in the think like Freetown you do most of the time?
So I was born in Freetown, born Congo Watapikin. That's number one. My papa born Potloko. So my papa make sure that he make we sure we sabi usai he come out. We not them picking away as soon as holiday 10 come, then the care we go upline. In Freetown, where if we dey talk small about entertainment, I know right Freetown in a state of I'm so excited to be from Freetown. Okay. Where I reach Nigeria, me paddy, as I say, we just lost election. Now me paddy say, Natasha, we dey sponsor you for make you go Nigeria for go record music. Where I reach, all man they ask, Usa you come out? Usa you come out? Usa you come out? Freetown was never written in a sense where, oh, I'm so patriotic, Independence Day, they can't know. They ask me, Usa I come out so much. Where I read the beats, to be very, very honest, the first thing I can say was, hey, where I'm from, Freetown, Apodon, Freetown, I get that money, hit the city, then I'm going, Freetown. And I was crying when I wrote it. Because here you are, I can say one of the best female rappers in Africa. You're representing a very small country that is underrepresented in the African music scene, and you have big executives in music asking, where is she from? Oh, no, this girl is so good, where is she from? So I wrote Freetown with my heart. I wrote Freetown with my heart, and even though we represent Potloko, where I work, Freetown is the heart of Sierra Leone. We continue to sell Freetown, we will continue to sell Bull, we will sell Kenema, we will sell McKinney, we will sell Potloko, we will sell Kailan. But when you're coming to Sierra Leone, please make sure that your first entry will be Freetown, because Freetown tells the story of the Republic of Sierra Leone.
Okay, earlier on you mentioned say you don't do different things in the Potloko district. What are some of them things in the way you don't do?
One part I think which you are proud of now, I've been getting the opportunity for Bill School. Okay. At this time, na Quran school for picking a learn Arabic, and I was a Christian at that time. I just do a normal in terms of community development. I've been CCD picking up the learn inside one palm body. So during my space of running for MP, I say, well, make we turn this palm body into a 4-classroom Quran school for free for the community. So I've been getting the opportunity for CNN change makers. Within Kana Salon, I was one of the women. They came all the way to Potloko for not only record the school, but for record me activities then as where they happen at Potloko. So then they go be one part of the things that what they do in terms of helping with education, school fees. Of course, then they as not only politician but as woman, then in that things that what they do. Ramadan, Mina posting everything that I do is for kids, because I believe say if we able for continue for nurture the minds of young people, especially coming from a deprived district as Potloko, you go see so they go say, I go remember Auntie Natasha if they do this for we Christmas party them where they cut fast with them. So most of the people that I work with are kids. I'm just making sure that we're able to get them ready. But another thing that I do, I have a book club. I'm a reader. Okay. Also because normally when they do music means say we lack the education. You know, you can see around the world musicians are stepping into the places of decision making. So I have a book club where they read books them written by Sierra Leonean writers. And I've been getting the opportunity for meet Ishmael Bear, who writes A Long Way Gone. He was here in Sierra Leone. And I said, Ishmael, you need to come to Potloko because we're reading one of your books in my book club.
Okay, continue for the with me na the program in name na Natasha Beckley in a one pandy aspirant stem for the deputy chairperson position na Potloko district na the All People's Congress Party. As in there so today for talk about in aspiration. The program na Good Morning Salon they come to a live from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. Yourself can be part of the program by way go send a comment or text message to the number 077981981 or self you gonna wear the Democracy Facebook page. Well, inside the program now we take break.
Leave me alone. Housemate Salon is back.
Please choose the woman that you wish to couple.
From the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. And where they bring the program come to now this Friday morning, my name is Karifa to Conte.
And me, Jaffa Mans Davis. Inside the program, we'll continue to look at issue them. We go inside our assessment where the National Public Procurement Authority do one project where name methodology for assessing procurement system. The Chief Executive Officer for the National Procurement Authority for the say the assessment fair not say government for put more law them in place where go address procurement issue in the country. We report Houseman Kamara gets more and go now report.
The National Public Procurement Authority been set up by the Public Procurement Act of 2004 and their mandate now for advise government per procurement business and look inside procurement work na salon. And over the past year, this institution done the work Trangawan for make sure say procurement officer they don't misuse government couple because procurements now one we don't they come up inside the audit report year after year. For tackle all them problem here, make the authority been start for implement one project we name methodology for assessing procurement system. For the corner, now the Chief Executive Officer for the National Public Procurement Authority, he explain more about this project.
The MAPS itself is a diagnostic tool which looks at all various aspects of procurement systems of a country. One, to tell them what milestones that have been achieved, what gaps are existing, and what best practices that we make. One of the major triggers for us to do the MAPS was also the current reform we are doing in relation to electronic government procurement. The electronic government procurement is going to fully automate the manual procurement system we have now. And given that we needed to we needed to achieve this reform, we needed to have a proper study that will give us an informed knowledge about the current state of affairs, the status quo, in terms of both the laws, the operational landscape of the procurement system. So this is what the MAPS has given rise to the undertaking of the MAPS for 2025.
For the corner, same also explain but the thing that we find out, we come out inside the methodology for assessing procurement system na Salone.
MAPS study looks at 4 pillars. These 4 pillars are: Pillar 1 talks about the legal, Pillar 2 talks about the institutional arrangement, Pillar 3 talks about market operations, Pillar 4 talks about integrity and anti-corruption activities within the procurement system. So these pillars were critically analyzed at every stage of the study so that these findings will be able to inform us, one, in how we'll be able to look into the laws that govern procurement, how the institutional arrangements are working. Now that we have undertaken the exercise, series of emerging issues came up, such as lack of coherent law that governs the procurement system, poor institutional structure and coordination between institutions that are part of the procurement architecture. Also, procurement financing in the market operations is also a challenge, and a little bit of challenge with anti-corruption issues, as there are red flags normally during procurement processes.
We institution them can do assessment or pull reports now though. Plenty time the public no can know what can dey inside the report here. This make I be ask Sylvester Aliu, the head of communications and outreach na the National Public Procurement Authority, waiting at the plan for tell the public about this assessment.
The communication and outreach units don't adopt a proactive and inclusive approach to public engagement. We don't develop a multi-channel communication strategy where include radio programs, public forum, digital campaign, press briefing, and civil society engagement. We also work closely with regional media houses and for ensure that the MAPS process people not only know about on a free time but also across rural communities. The goal for this is for make procurement conversation accessible, relatable, and participatory. Procurement, they affect everybody, and you get the right for being involved. This MAPS process, it is about for improve how people use public funds. So we want to make una stay informed, una ask questions, and hold we accountable. When procurement work, then go build schools. When procurement work well, then go fix the roads then. And when procurement work well, health services go improve. So that we make public sector procurement everybody in business.
Sylvester Aliu, head of communication and outreach at the National Public Procurement Authority, end up call on the media for support. The National Public Procurement Authority then work because it say procurement now one of the things them where they help develop the country. For the Society for Radio Democracy, Mina Usman Kamara, the report.
The program Good Morning Salon they continue, and yourself can be part of the program by way go send a comment or text message to the number 077929191 or self you go na Radio Democracy Facebook page. Inside the program we still get with we Natasha Beckley in a one pan the aspirant stem for the deputy chairperson position at Potloko district for the All People's Congress Party. As in also for talk about why in one for dating up for this position and self waiting and plan them if you win the deputy chairperson position. So Natasha, now let's look at your leadership style. Okay. How you plan for engage with member and supporter then the All People's Congress Party?
As I say, the position what they run for now, the deputy chairperson position, deputy chairman, I just changed into chairperson position. So this not so something we na me care for can structure. We the hope say everybody where they aspire from the constituency to the ward to the district, we all able for come together collectively. But as I say, taking the main leadership in the district, I want to work in a sense of coordination. making sure that we are prepared. 2023 elections was an eye-opener, especially in the Potloko district. I not been get the opportunity no more for just vote as a member, but I get the opportunity also for observe elections as well. So for make sure say most of some mistakes they not repeat themselves, and then in order for make we all be vigilant and ready for secure the votes of we members them, it starts with a great executive team. So where you make sure say there's no I in team, all man they work together collectively, we go able for bring the results what we want for we districts. As I said, 31 wards, 10 constituencies, Potloko on a big APC stronghold. So we want to make sure we not only maintain that, but we continue for bringing the numbers there out.
Okay, so how you don't advocate for say more woman participation in politics, especially in the APC party, and save more women for take part in politics and governance?
As we see now, number one, fearlessly, I did talk to Una as an entertainer, but most importantly as a Sierra Leonean. Not free day we get for pull from we picking them. We get for pull the free from we picking them. We get for pull that free day for woman them. But make I tell you, we make Potloko so unique. 2018, we have been getting the opportunity for aspire for parliament before the PR system, of course. Now 10 MP then for don't come out Potloko. You not go believe out of them 10 MP then they 4 solidly were women.
Okay.
Potloko has produced strong women over the years. Right now, even we Women's Congress leader come up Potloko for the All People's Congress Party. That would have been something historical for me when I see 10 women come up from MP, but we were all from the diaspora. So me from Beckley, Aissatou Poto from Koya, we been get Zainab Sharif Bangura from Lonsar, we been get Maya Malo back from Upper Koya. So then they show say where it come for woman in politics. Potloko already. And right now, as deputy chair, the position why they run for, not to just for woman, them but for all man. As woman, we don't get the opportunity for working entertainment. I'm also a youthful woman, so I look forward for draw the woman then together. The one the way currently now the cheerleader them, and the one them back where they aspire. I get the youth leader them back. We also need that encouragement then they, because the youth leader them now the youth have a lot to say when it comes to politics. So for encourage we youth leader them, and most importantly, of course, for work with the chairman in the district. I get one leadership conference where they can host now Potloko. It will be the first week of September, and then now for anybody where they aspire for position. So I call her aspire for inspire. Okay. We want to make person not afraid, come on now door, and not afraid that fear of failure. What I've been talking to you about. We don't still this is not able, this is full, this is not get sense. All things they begin from the home. Make we continue for break them barriers, then they for the fear of failure, and then they will continue for get mostly more youth them. But where I mean woman then are politics, Potloko not to one district where you for afraid. Potloko woman then ready for Comonado when it comes to politics. And I'm very proud for walking the lines of the Elizabeth Mans, as I say, the Zainab Sharif Banguras, the Maya Malos, all the women and they where they do their parts now inside parliament step right now for make a difference for represent women in Potloko.
I take a cue from one of his statements. Say this position where you do all now for all man. But
Yes.
for you communicate with all man, it means say you forget the culture of what many people they do.
Yes.
Potloko, for plenty people will know Potloko, na Timini dominated area. You read this tribe?
No tribe, Timini, not to Timini not to tribe, even though not tribe, na language number one. Are they Yeri Timini? Inside council sitting them, first of all, not to Timini where they talk.
Okay.
Na council. Na Creole and English. But mostly before we move the decision making, if you ever don't enter council sitting, you they ask the language where you they talk. We don't ever sit on a council where they communicate with people, especially with the world the area which we will talk, and we talk predominantly in Timini. You know, so working in Potloko not mean say pass you talk the most Timini. Delivery not to the Timini. Are the area Timini? Are they go na communities they will not Timini no and they talk, and the people na Potloko, the support what I don't get for this deputy chairman being a woman where they aspire for this position. I don't think since I've been getting what they want for mayor. And this they come up from chairman them now inside with 10 constituencies them supports this young lady from Masimbra to Masheka to Kafubulom to Lonsar, you know, inside me talks Beckley. We want this young lady for come out with the support and then they now the support what I need.
So What do you think, say, now the thing the way you don't do it make you don't get this kind of support? What you talk about?
As I say, not to today I grow up and say I want to become a politician. Sometimes they wanna say go sit down and go laugh. This today don't come out, it don't fail. Look at no more, it don't can last. It don't can last. And not ever can last if I participate in that guy. Some people are the member for become great people in our society, but the fear of failure don't set you back already. So from 2017, actively they show up. Say for contribute, they look behind self for contribute. You they support speaking, they support mama them. We they do so much inside the district, so outside the district don't give you the opportunity as a stakeholder.
Okay.
So now they continue for motivates me for trying.
Okay, you don't try so many times for be an MP as member of parliament. Once in at the All People's Congress party.
And I win now.
You win now?
Now me win the seat.
Now you win the seat?
Yes.
So why you not go parliament?
Do a citizenship clause, be hearing a winner the one them for two sim.
Okay.
Yes.
So how optimistic you be for say you go win the deputy chairperson at Potloko this
I'm very optimistic because number one, this not party election. So before we go to the general election, so this now the party now they decide, and not to the party they decide, now the people them where they represent the party now the districts that then they vote for you. So from me interactions them, from me support so far, they give me very best. Make I tell you something, soldier not ever go first war and say this war I go first, I go last, so but one last, I go back again for go first other war. You go and you try, you do the best that you can. Where you fail, you they pick yourself up, you dust yourself up, and you they understand say you are not a loser for trying. But if opportunity come back again for the All People's Congress Party, I they continue for aspire till I get the opportunity for inspire.
So you not to sim still?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
I left Sierra Leone at the age of 6, and I would tell you I need to ever take back what in the United States don't do for me. I left at the age of 6 and I one day go school here, and I feel I wish inside me I've been given the opportunity for go school here. But America give me education. America give me experience. America give me expertise. Where I not been getting the opportunity, they been call me the party stakeholders, then call me say, Natasha, we they can't give you this symbol for represent constituency 75 na parliaments during 2018. Reason go there why make you not go take this. You get for talk if you they take money from the consolidated funds. You been get for talk if you na if you hold a second passport. And I said yes, I hold a second passport, and I stood on why then 3 reasons. Then they I not go ever take back from the United States. But was I better? No, because I get the sense of realization. Say, Natasha, make the one that we did salon.
Okay.
Hold this position. So now make you see I go council. Inside council, not close the know they. You can run for mayor, you can run for chairman, then they know they day. So I'm glad if say the clause they inside, and I hope say governments go change them. Because also inclusion of the diaspora, if we see the contributions that way the diaspora they give to elections, both political parties, out of the 17 political parties that will get at the country, the diaspora they greatly contribute. So it's fine for people where they contribute for also get the chance back for participate. And they talk about membership. Where you there a part of any membership, you there a part of una broadcast journalism team or any kind of membership, you get 3 rights. Number 1, for be member for affiliate and associate yourself.
Okay.
Number 2, the opportunity for votes for whenever the party they get elections or something like that. But number 3, the opportunity for aspire for positions inside the membership which you get. So make we not take that away from the diaspora. Then 3 things, and they 1 for be member, 2 for aspire for inspire, and 3 for be able to vote. We not for take that away.
Okay, Natasha, continue for the with the program now. Not time for make we take break inside the program. Any comments or text message to the number 0779191, or if you go down the Democracy Facebook page. Inside the program now we take one power headline story. Also the head of media for Salon Athletics Association, Dalton Shillon, don't say because the association they get better support from government, make their own decide not for take part in plenty international competition where Salon don't qualify. Dalton Shillon talk this inside one interview with Ready Democracy, when they talk about the achievements and challenges where the Salon Athletics Association don't get inside the 3 years of administration of the current executive. For Dalton Martin Shillon talk more about this to Jaffa Mans Davis inside this interview.
Well, it's been very good and some achievements, transitioning and still development. We don't try for make sure say Sierra Leone Athletics we get a brand face. Also, we look at some policies that we're able for change. We get an office space presently to no be ever happen at the association. We also don't capacitate the coaching staff them and technical staff them. Most recently, we just trained over 120 of them people and the coach and the technical officials them for make sure say now the officials them they get good performance when they officiate on any competition, not only Sierra Leone Athletics organized competition, because some of the officials then they with the schools and they with the colleges them and then get for they with the communities them for give them officiating services.
So when it comes to development to the athletic sport nationally, what you could say about what's going to happen from Usai Binde to Usai now?
Well, we are improving because we don't get so many athletes, and first of all, we don't take part into sport. For example, we first year we go with less than 100 athletes for go take part into the traditional boxing sport. With second year, we go with over 120. And then this year, we go with over 150 athletes. And the number then they will go with so. We not just only go with numbers them. We get new records of athletes the second year, about 10 of them. And one of them also win one of the major events, winner the 5,000 event. And we thought we will go the championship, so we see records them be set, we see records them be broken. So we they go with that trajectory there, and with national competitions them, we don't make sure say we don't uphold them. Africell don't come up with the marathon, when an additional event will not be there the past years them, we don't support Africell with for they do. We get the street child marathon where we don't they operate, and we get the kids athletics what we don't they do, or follow the kids them through the schools, follow them through the community. Chronological growth, development, how we go able to get the best of we own best from the young age until the maturity age when it comes to athletics. So we're in good terms with the Ministry of Sport, we're in good terms with the National Sport Authority, although we are still begging government funds, because really people can say that thing. When they get money from una world body, we say come on, World Athletics only give you $5,000-$10,000, and for just administrative purposes you pay $3,000 for rentage, you get for pay for light, you get for pay for water rate, you get for do competitions, you get for train new athletes them. The money not they even do. So going into a big competition or international championship, it's a must for the government for support we athletes them. That's a must. We miss out 2025 CAA championship because government able for fund we. And before we try for get with 3 years, we also don't do the change of we administrative alignment, and we'll bring other members and come na the athletics family for our work with the association.
So in brief, when it comes to infrastructure, apart from the National Stadium, President is past the Bo Stadium now. But again, for the association, how not only come in that party together with equipment way for other sporting discipline don't be very big challenge for.
Last year we do a project to put forward to World Athletics, but then get the policies, and those policies we not get for go over them policies them. So we put a program who gets to them, because we ask the minister for maybe they then go a land, whereas until we go start for look at fund for develop we on self stadium. We are deprived of facility presently. We not get none na Freetown, and I hear the media man of NSA they say until late 2026. So pass we get for take championship, Boxing Day, back Nabo, and then they get huge cost effect on the association. We will not even get that money themselves. And also we try for seek out for sponsorship to companies or other industries them for us how best we can work together, because Sierra Leone Athletics the 100 year next year, and that 100 year they will the 100 year, the Boxing Day sport also the 100 year, and most of the thing that we get for do we want for do in a grand style, because it's going to be 100 year activities. We also don't speak peace within the athletics association. We not be there so much camp and cabalism. Any style we election the day where they conduct opposition, you must get campism, especially when a delegate election. We don't reduce them, breach them day, and encourage people for going to the election, campaign openly, get your cabal with a peace, rather than that one way they bring hate and discussing statement them.
So now, lastly, before we go, next year it will come to the 100 years of the sport. And that's another time we una safe get another year for end una young term. Going into the elections, what do you wanna work get for focus on?
We get with trajectory. Firstly, we do every year we work with World Athletics their own target, right? And this year they may tell you about follow look at safeguarding policies. And the safeguarding policy get for tell we say anybody with around athletics for understand policies them we make sure say all man with the practice athletics therefore be safe. And secondly, female participation. We want for look at female participation. That area we want for improve and strengthen because the female participation in athletics in this country very, very low. You go see woman and they run, man run on the woman on the but the participation very, very low. Parent them not get the courage for left and girl picking them. So that not the safeguarding policy. But when you don't build on the safeguarding policy, I can go to you, Jaffa, say Jaffa, give me your girl picking, my coach go train them for you. It go left now it's 12 o'clock and it's on 2 o'clock. In the very safeguarding policy, the coach know what they do, the athletes know what they do, because you don't understand say anything we do with that girl picking day, it will be an open space. And once we don't achieve that safeguarding policy day, where we don't train over 200 staff, including Mr. Somebody talks to get me safeguarding certificate presently, and we look at for create more records for coming event them where they happen. And one of the things we don't get solo to mind of now, since government they always give you challenges for get funds, probably we might want for focus on one major activity every year. Maybe probably next year the Olympic and Commonwealth Games will be major international events we want for focus on, and the Africa Championship. These are the 3 major events we don't decide for the focus on because of lack of funds, rather than all the other championship them where we get invitation for take part, and because we qualify. Silent athletics, we are qualified member into the competition and we get the athletes that way for take part into the competition in the.
Well, that's now the head of media for Salon Athletics Association, Dalton Shilon, be the talk that I interviewed with Jaffa Mans Davis, who say because the association not only gets better support from government, make them don't decide not for take part in plenty international competition where Salon don't qualify. The program Good Morning Salon they continue, and we come back now studio to with studio guest Natasha Beckley. So earlier on you talk say you still get the dual citizenship.
Yes.
So if situation they for drop you could drop
And I'm glad you didn't ask me this question. Imagine as a 27-year-old young lady from Miss Sierra Leone with all the challenges the way they face, you see nothing as beauty, legs and body, and then you finally get the opportunity for sure say you're able to articulate yourself and represent yourself. You get the chance for almost go parliament and you're not able to forget them because of your dual citizenship clause. 27-year-old young lady, I could not have made that decision at the age of 27 for say I will relinquish me citizenship at that time. Number 1, immaturity. Number 2, my first experience in politics. But this woman who they talk to now in politics has solidly been in for 10 years. If we're there for relinquish for a position that I want, definitely. I need to even look and be in.
Okay.
Definitely.
Plenty people know Natasha Beckley as fearless woman, a go-getter. So how we plan for campaign for the APC party, not only in Potloko districts, but also in other districts where people they think say not to the party in stronghold.
So one thing I can tell you about politics, especially we've been in opposition for 2 terms, and we definitely looking forward for victory for 2028. Potloko leads a region of the Northwest region. We get 3 districts, Potloko, Cambia, and Karine. And I want to say that the executive at the regional executives are doing a phenomenal job for make sure say the region able for TINAP. So where would they look into 2028 elections for any first-time politicians that are also coming in? Usa you come out now for be you priority. Number 1, if all man's TINAP Usa then day for make sure say they strongholds then participate, we they see the numbers that will be able for bring. So we're looking forward to seeing the contributions for the Northwest region, and then they will trickle down to waiting for local they do. But me na woman we get the country, so usually when we're campaigning, I don't only stay in Potloko. I try my best not to use music as an influence, but the personality of Oda Abi. Some people will say, oh Natasha, I'm a fan of yours because of music, or I'm a fan of yours because of pageantry. So we can make sure say that we also show that inclusion. Remember, I'm coming into politics not as a lawyer, a doctor. I'm coming in proudly as an entertainer, and I send this message to young entertainers as I listen to, athletes also cry their problems in the country. We are the change makers in this country. You can be anything that you want to be, just continue to try. So when I represent the All People's Congress Party, I do not represent them in this level of say, now this doctor, engineer, no. This not proud entertainer, then they represent the All People's Congress Party, where they actively ask for opportunity for represent and participate in politics.
Okay, now the deputy chairmanship or chairperson position now one way for long term, particularly in a different parts different district in the country, don't be dominated by man.
Yes.
You going in as a woman, you feel threatened?
I need afraid nobody than in a number one. If I be afraid enough for don't pull flyer. I also believe that, as I say, Potloko, when I time for make woman in Comonado, woman in the Comonado, and I'm very proud for be a part of districts where they challenge the system. Not to challenge say by force na forgive, but by leadership quality, by waiting with they see. You they give woman in the position. While I run for MP, I think say me I've been the only woman in 6 months. And I've been fortunate to get that. And at that time, we'll not be even getting 30% quota if we've been there at that time. I believe that luck is on my side. Number one, with the 30%, I believe this is not the opportunity for the All People's Congress Party for also so say they're ready for put women there at the leading decision-making positions, which they've been doing. We don't see women minister them over the years. They tell we APC within our power, but now as we prepare for power, I believe that the party also ready for put women them way strategically able for come together and structure for the betterment of the district for make we see we people and go before. So party stakeholders they this the pressure they on now for make we make sure say we not only put a woman but a dynamic woman we able for deliver.
Yes. Also in your role as deputy, if you get the position,
yeah.
Now for make sure say you're able for get more votes for the party. Remember in previous election, now that district the other party SLPP don't begin get more votes than how it been the happen before, and from una own party now people go to think say una for recover them votes and then things like that. Then you get very big role in that light day. What's in the move?
So as I said, the first thing is inclusion. There is no I in team. This not a one person they do this, not a chairman no more they do this. As deputy, we job now for send on the message. I be don't say Potloko on a very, very big district. We get 10 constituencies them in 31 wards. So that means say we get ward executives them back, constituency executives them back. Where everybody they play a part, where we almost say this not teamwork, not a one person they do this work, we're able for collectively bring results. In terms of recruitment, all man get for feel included. Now make we get young Congress leader them back. We get the women's leader there. You get the chairman. You get the district PRO. You get the secretary. You get all man where they come together. So this now collaborative efforts for make we able for deliver. As deputy chairman, this not so me own decision, but a collective decision working with the executives. The former executive then be don't try. As you say, APC stronghold na Potloko.